Hello again, it's Critical Rocket here with Chassis Variant Series, continuing with the Rifleman. This is the 5D variant, D standing for Davion. It's actually an increase of the 4D, which was created again by Hanse Davions, where he also made the 3C variant of the Rifleman. So the 4D originally replaced the ballistics entirely as a competitor to the Warhammer, which is, in my opinion, frankly baffling. Why would you try to compete with perfection? But that aside, the 4D focused heavily on PPCs, removing the ballistics entirely and the medium lasers to try and make a mech that could work still at great range, but also without having to worry about ammunition. However, with the recovery of lostech, this allowed them to go back to the 4D, and they created the 5D, which upgraded the PPCs to their ER versions, and reintroduced the medium lasers again, and also added double heatsinks to now deal with the even larger amount of heat that the pilot would have to deal with. As a result, this created probably one of the better versions of the Rifleman, because no ammunition, you don't have to worry as much. It's less of a support mech and more of a kind of range sniping mech that can be used at any point on the battlefield if need be, due to no minimum range because of the ER model on the PPCs. With the only thing you really have to be worried about is the heat. Now in MechWarrior Online, this is a mech that still uses high mounted hardpoints. It's just you're swapping ballistics for pretty much purely energy. This is a model that will be, I imagine, quite popular for people who like laser vomit builds, especially, as I said, with the high mounts. It allows you to kind of peek and shoot and not have to worry so much about getting your ass handed to you by exposing yourself to fire for too long. Of course, the standard model comes with an XL engine. It's a decent size one, I think it's a 240, so your speed is alright. You can increase that more, obviously, if you want to mess around with the weapons payload, as I imagine many will. Pulse lasers will probably do better for things like hit reg than the PPCs ever will. However, Riflemen do have very distinct side torsos, so anyone aiming at you is going to be very quick to aim for those side torsos, especially when all of your main weaponry is going to be in your arms anyway, so blowing off the side torso is going to be a primary concern for any opponent. So you just have to be aware that the XL engine might get you killed a bit quicker. That side, it's a bloody good mech, in my opinion. I was quite happy with this round, especially showing off a mech that's quite hot from the sort of default weapon setup standpoint, and using it on this map, which is my favourite map. Love Caustic. Can't get enough of that map. I know it's NASCAR for some, but yeah, I don't know. I just really like it. Always have since I first played the game. I would recommend it. Just like I'd recommend any of the Riflemen. I think overall they're actually better than the Jaeger mech. That's probably more nostalgia than actual hard fact, but I think it looks better than the Jaeger mech. Even though it's 5 ton lighter, it just seems to be able to bring more weaponry, do more damage. I don't know why. It just does. It might have a lack of armor, but screw it. It's just got really, really good hard points. It looks fucking amazing. The redesign was great, and yeah, it's just a fun mech to pilot. If you haven't tried it out yet, you should definitely give it a look-see. If all energy's your thing, this is a good variant to pick first, although I would probably go with I think it's the 2N is the original model, as the dual AC5s and the large and medium lasers is a really nice combination. And as I said, it's the high mounts. People love high mounted hardpoints in mechs, and that's what this has got in spades. So yeah, fully recommend it. And that's what I'm going to close out. So thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the remainder of the round. It was short and sweet, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good week. Bye.
New target acquired. Critical damage. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
New target acquired. Critical. Target destroyed.